Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Dan Harkins, and today got some two gameplays of me using the ARX 160 hole puncher variant, which is, I think, probably the best variant for this gun, because the base variant is pretty shitty. So let's jump into part 2 of what I'd like to see in the next Call of Duty. So let's just go off what we know. Variants and supply drops. Would I like to see them make a return in the next Call of Duty? My answer is yes. I think supply drops and variants are actually a really cool addition to the game. However, I would do them a little bit differently. Supply drops should be tied into a contract system from Black Ops. Remember doing that, getting 3 chopper gunners, you got 3,000 XP. Let's do the same thing. Let me work to get a supply drop while I'm already, earning them within my 45 minutes. I think that would be actually cool, throw in some random weapon variants, but also give players the choice to earn said weapons. So if there's an elite weapon, maybe there's a challenge that I can say, hey, if I get 10 merciless kills with this, the base weapon or another weapon of its kind, I'll earn this weapon. Kind of like pro perks, but you could still be lucky and get one in the drop. That way, hey, if I don't want to do these challenges, I'll just chuck it up to luck and see if I can get it. But this would be great when people have a really good weapon and you're like, well, I'm not lucky enough to get this weapon. Just give me a set course so I can earn that weapon, and I would be cool. That's how I would handle variants and supply drops. And again, I want to see contracts come back. I like to have challenges, things to do in this game, and that is kind of the reason why I really got bored of Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, everything was unlocked and you're just like, oh, I have everything at my disposal. It doesn't jive with me, guys. It doesn't jive with me. I gotta have stuff to do, and having those contracts will keep me playing this game, because I'll always keep doing dumb challenges and shit like that. That I would like to see come back. And the Call of Duty point system, how would they implement it? Who knows? I mean, even the Black Ops system, you could buy whatever attachments you want. I just like getting money. I just want to earn shit the whole time. That's just how I do things, people. Now, as far as kill streaks, score streaks, I would like to see both implemented in this game, where you could have score streaks that, now granted, they would have a higher value, but you could also do kill streaks where, say, hey, I get 7 kills, I get a helicopter, but if I have the score streak system, I would need, say, 1,200 or 1,300 points to get that. So people could flip-flop, hey, I'm going to play objectives, I'm going to use my score streak loadout, because I'm going to be earning a lot more score than kills. And then you have people that play free-for-all, team deathmatch, games like that, and they could go off the kill streak system. And it really depends, especially if you're not very good. Score streaks are actually fairly cool. As long as you're contributing to the team, they should do something like that. Bring specialists back. Yes, I think that's a pretty cool idea, but I just feel like kill streaks have kind of been sad lately. From Call of Duty Ghosts onward, they've been just really fucking boring. So I think we need to bring back the Call of Duty 4 helicopter that could snipe you from anywhere on the map. Let's just bring it back. Let's get that AC-130. Let's get the chopper gunner back. Let's do it. Okay, guys, let's have some really fun kill streaks. You don't get excited when I get like a Vulcan in this game. I'm like, oh, I can shoot a laser beam that's gonna disperse and not kill anybody. So I would like to have really fun score streaks, and really the two games that really made it fun, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, had probably the best score streaks. Now, granted, a lot of people did camp to get those score streaks, but whatever. I mean, if I'm doing good, I want to be able to get these kills and whatnot. And I would like it to either be a default of 3 kills. 3 streaks. You don't have 4. However, it is set in different, 3, 5, 7. Or if you want to do 4 score streaks, your 4th kill streak comes at your 10th kill. So there isn't, oh, I need to get 9 kills, I need to get 10 kills, stuff like that. You always know, hey, if I get 7 kills, I'm going to get this weapon. and then leave it to the designers to find a way to balance that out, so you could have different kill streaks. So this is annoying to be like, oh, I want an AC 130, but you know what? I have to get like 17 kills. The fuck, that doesn't happen all the time for me, and for a lot of people. So I really like the Call of Duty 4 system: 3 kills, 5 kills, 7 kills. I'm saying, hey, if they want to have, you know, that ultimate kill streak at 10, I'm down with that. Let me have 4 score streaks. You know, that's cool by my hand, people. Telling you straight right now. Now, other things I would like to see, instead of bars, just tell me what my ping is. Those bars have never meant shit to anybody. Let's be honest. You get 3 bars, you could be, you know, 240 milliseconds or some shit like that. Just tell me what my ping is. That way I know, hey, I'm connected. I'm gonna have a good connection. So that is something that definitely needs to be implemented in the next Call of Duty. The bar system is just dumb. And as far as stats in this game, can we just get accurate stats? We shouldn't have to go to a website to tell us what the damage is. Just tell us what the hell it is. I mean, we're smart enough to know, hey, this is my damage up front. If I have 100 health, up close I do 50 damage, I can 2-shot kill you, you know? That's something that should be implemented instead of these lying stats that just fool everybody. No one really. It's not too accurate. Is basically what I'm saying on that front. And what I would like the most is a mercenary list for all game modes, not mosh pit. If I want to play team deathmatch, I want to play domination, search and destroy, let me go in a mercenary mode, but also let me bring my friends. And here's a switch. I might have to face my friends when I'm playing them. I think that would be cool, especially for people who are just lone wolfing it. They don't want to play with anybody. Maybe they just got on for a quick game. It's not really cool to go play, you know, parties and just get decimated. So I would like the mercenary team deathmatch to come back and let people, you know, not have to worry about facing clans. You know, it's very even. You randomly keep switching players. I'm down for that, and it's really a shame that they haven't brought that back. And if they do, they usually do a mosh pit, and I'll be honest, I don't like mosh pit. I don't want to play different game modes. I want to play one specific game mode, and I'm sure many of you are in the same boat there. You guys don't just want to go through different game modes. Not to say that some of you probably don't, but I would like the choice of, hey, I just want to play team deathmatch, or I just want to play free-for-all. I mean, free-for-all is already random. You can't really have teams on that. I'd also like to see Team Tactical come back. Now, here's the thing. I've never played it, but I always thought it was a really cool idea, you know, especially with the support for clans and the competitive scene. I wouldn't mind seeing that come back. Now, something I would... and this is kind of a weird request, but I would like a hardcore game mode with a constant map. That would be actually pretty cool, because people just camp all day, and I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit. Just let me see the map, then plan out my shots. I don't need to see all this other shit for like what game mode I'm playing, my weapon, ammo. Just let me just see a map, just so people can start moving, because I think hardcore can be fun sometimes, but definitely it's so campy, and if you just want to level up a weapon, it can be just very frustrating to do that. You know, on top of that, I would like some type of bases in this game for spawning. The spawning just, it's terrible. Let's just fix it. You have base A, you have base P, let people spawn. And I know a lot of people say, hey, well, you can spawn trap them. You know what, I would take spawn trapping over just spawning and getting killed in my back constantly, because that ain't cool, people. I'm gonna be blunt with you. That shit don't fly with me. So we definitely need to fix the spawn in this system. I'd be okay with bases. I don't know how everyone else would feel, but going the route of having a base would be really neat and might help. I don't fucking know. Now, again, I think I did speak about this before, but I would like Team Deathmatch to go up in kills to like 100, 120. That's definitely something that would be cool to have, because games end really quickly, or even if they did one without a kill limit, just say you have 10 minutes to kill, whoever has the most kills is the winner. I'd be down for that. That'd be pretty awesome. And I would like to see Cranked come back. Now, I didn't play Cranked a lot, but I thought it was a really cool idea. It was really fast paced, so that wouldn't be too bad if they wanted to bring that back. The big thing I want to see, people, is just weapon balance. It's the most important thing in this game, and I believe that we should have not as many weapons, because the more weapons you have, the harder it is to balance it out. You should have a certain weapon that fills a specific role. Like, hey, I have an assault rifle that shoots faster, so this is a good weapon if I'm facing a submachine gun user, or I have a submachine gun that has a bit more range in case I'm facing someone with an assault rifle. You know, stuff like that. I would like to see different weapons be like, oh, I want to play this way, let me use this gun, and let that gun benefit me. So that's something that would be really neat to have in the game, you know. So that's kind of all the stuff I really want to see. I don't think there's too much. Like, even with Advanced Warfare, I have nothing's really like pissing me off, or I feel like, hey, this is really shitty. The only thing I can say is just a little bit more tweaking to the weapons, and we're gonna have a solid game. Now, granted, a lot of people didn't want to wait, and still hasn't been the best game it could be, but I'm having fun with it more so than I did with Call of Duty Ghosts. So I'm okay with this game so far, unless they just, I don't know, fuck it up, but I think it's decent. So I think Sledgehammer did an okay job, and I would like to see what they would do in the future. But again, I'm super excited for Treyarch. So far, the track record with me has been pretty good. I've liked World at War, Call of Duty 3, which I know is a terrible Call of Duty, Black Ops, so I'm excited to see what they might do with this game. But at the same time, I mean, we're getting a lot of Call of Duties. It's only a matter of time, people, till it turns into Guitar Hero and it fades away. And that's when the sales stop, people. When we stop buying billions of dollars worth of Call of Duties each year, then we'll probably see Call of Duty go away. On that, thanks for checking this out. Take care.